Quick reminder before we get into this video that this game does include a lot of really sensitive content, some of which we will be getting into in this episode. So if you have not read the content warnings for this game yet, they are currently displayed on your screen. Please do so before deciding if you want to proceed with the video. Thank you, and take care of yourselves. Hello everybody, what's up? My name is AsterKatt, and welcome back to Omori. I've been playing this game for so long today, and I can't bring myself to stop because we still need to check on Basil, and I wouldn't be able to think about anything else for the next few days. For sale with a big red sold sticker on it, your house has been sold. Tomorrow you'll be moving somewhere else. You will miss this place. We've got our friends back, except for Basil, who is probably in a lot of danger because it thinks somebody was going to be grieving tonight, and I really hope Basil's not dead. But we have Aubrey back, and last episode, Hiro finally visited Mari's grave, and I was a sobbing mess. Unsurprisingly, because what else would I be in a game like this? But I just, since I can sense that our journey is nearing its end, I just need y'all to know this has been one of the best experiences I've ever had, ever. This game.
When Baby told me about her crush, I had to see him for myself. So far, he's a no-show, but Baby told me we're looking for someone with an obnoxiously fake blonde wig. Baby's pretty bad taste in guys. Who's gonna look after her when I go back to college?
Gives a lot of talk. She's got a big heart. And me? I got some big muscles.
Hey, well, looky here. It's Aubrey and the nerds. Hey, Kim, how's...
Wow, Aubrey.
Hey, Kim, how's it hanging? Oh, you know, pretty good, pretty good. My dad said he's gonna take us to a sick party tonight. Should be cool.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna party.
Hey, Sunny, sorry I was so mean to you before. I think seeing you just caught me by surprise, though I guess that's a pretty crappy excuse. I hope you've been doing okay and stuff. I'm sure everything was really hard for you to deal with. Sometimes I think I was the one that should have been there for you. I don't know if we'll ever really get over Mari's death, but it's okay to take it slow, to allow yourself to feel every emotion and to have patience. Anyway, I just want you to know that I still care about you and stuff. I've been thinking this since I saw you, but I think you're looking a little pale and kind of thin too. After you move, promise me you'll go outside more often, okay?
Look at Sunny actually swinging. Here, my guy. You want some money? You're welcome. Thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So I got something special for you. Hold your hands and close your eyes. You feel something cold in your palms. Gold watch. Thanks. You like it? Since you've been so gracious, I thought you could spare some more wares. It's real gold there. I swear it. Well, thanks. Hey. Hi, Hector. You are a good boy.
Oh.
Sally pulled on your nose. A blue picnic basket, nothing like Mari's. Oh, God, doggone it. Kel, your old man's such a fool. We're at a beautiful picnic, but I forgot the most important ingredient, meat. Could you spare some time and get me some of the good old cheap stuff from the other mart? Here's some cash. Just talk to the meat man in the back. He'll hook you right up. Thanks.
Well, hello, boys. Good to see you finally spending some quality time with me. Please stay for a while. We're having the best weather today.
I don't like you. Can we go back here? Oh, there's a cat. Yeah. Cat left a gift for you. Arcade piece. Oh, hey! Cool. Oh. This is Basil and Sunny. Wild. Hey, Aubrey! What do you want, Kel? I've been thinking. We get in fights all the time, huh?
Yeah, we do.
But even after everything, we're still friends, right?
Yeah, I guess we are.
Isn't that weird?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you two. That just means you two are really comfortable around each other. I'm a little jealous you two can be so candid after all this time. I think that's something really special.
Really? I was just to say I find it kind of annoying.
Ugh, you're such an idiot. Yeah. Okay, well. We have to go to the store. Go check on Basil. Basil should probably be the priority, but I'm a little scared, so... Yes! Hey dude, here's the spare piece. Yeah, here. I have it. Hey, that's the missing arcade piece I've been looking for. Could I maybe take it off your hands? Take it. Alright, cool, I'll see you here. There you go. Good as new. Here, take this CD as thanks. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must make sure this game works correctly. I guess we could play it real quick. Sounds like something in Sweetheart. This place. This is a cover of World's End Valentine! That's so cool! I love this song. I've had it on a lot. Amazing. All right. Hey. Yep, hi, meat man. Tool meat? Yeah. Anything back here? Hello. Here, this is for you. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the park, drop off the meat, and then go check on Basil. I'm not avoiding it or anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on a second, I want to buy a drink. No, not this one.
What? You're buying soda, but you're passing on good old Orange Joe? How could you?
Ew, you still drink Orange Joe? It's so grossly sweet, like it was made for babies.
Oh yeah, if it was made for babies, why would it contain 150 milligrams? I don't remember what that is, of caffeine per can. Do your research, Aubrey.
Whatever, everyone knows Orange Joe tastes putrid. You're probably the only person in the world who buys this crap.
Well, now you're getting personal. How dare you insult my dear friend Orange Joe? When was the last time you even tried it? Ugh, I'll show you.
Kel, what are you doing?
Hey, this can's design is from like 5 years ago, and it's expired.
I told you, no one buys this stuff.
Worry not, my dear friend Orange Joe. No matter what, I'll still Kel. Delicious.
You're gross.
And you owe me $1.
Yeah, I'll give it to you later.
You weirdos. Thanks, Chef. This is just what I was looking for. It'll make some tasty hamburgers. You all should drop by later in the evening. You'll definitely want to try some of this deliciousness. For now, go on and enjoy yourselves. The weather's great today. It is. Let's go see how Basil's doing. Probably not well. Basil. Hey, Polly. How's Basil doing? We were wondering if we could hang out with him today.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm afraid Basil's not home right now. He's in the hospital.
What? What happened?
Oh, my apologies. Let me clarify. Basil's in the hospital visiting his grandma. She was rushed to intensive care yesterday evening.
Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Do you know when he'll be back?
I'm not exactly sure. Maybe sometime in the afternoon? Sorry. Would you mind if we checked back here later? We're all really worried about him.
I don't mind at all. Please come by to visit. I think Basil would appreciate having some friends over. I'm happy to know Basil has friends who care so much about him. Oh, it's nothing. Friends are supposed to be there for each other, right, Aubrey? Yeah, sure. Anyways, we'll be back later. See you, Polly. Okay, see you.
Well, I guess we have to wait till he gets back. Is there anything you guys want to do until then?
I'm okay with just hanging out and doing whatever. Then I vote somewhere indoors. It's way too hot today.
Sure, maybe we can hang out at our house a little. And then later, when it cools down, we all go see the treehouse. That's not there.
Oh yeah, we should do that, especially since Aubrey's with us now, too. Our treehouse, huh? I haven't been there in so long. Yeah, we haven't yet either. We wanted to go see it yesterday, but it was too dark outside.
How about you, Sunny? What did you want to do today? It's your last day, so you should call the shots.
Yeah, you should decide how you want to spend your last day in faraway town. Lead the way, Sunny.
I guess back to Kellen Hero's place? Because the treehouse isn't really there.
Miwo?
Huh, okay. Is that a spider?
What's wrong, Hero? Oh, I know. There must be a spider in this room. Don't worry, Hero. I got you. Now, where is that pesky little... Aha! Got you now! It's alright now, Hero. You can take it easy. Spider's gone.
Show it to me.
Huh? Did you say something, Hero?
Show me the spider.
Oh, that's right. Here, look, see? It's really dead. I'm gonna flush it down the toilet now, okay? And I'm back. But the spider is gone. It's like magic.
I love you, Hero. Thank goodness.
Hero, I feel like your fear of spiders has gotten worse. You should really try to work on that. What if a spider shows up when I'm not here?
You really think that could happen?
Man, Hero, this is one of those rare times when I feel like the big brother.
Adorable. Alright, well, back to our house then, I guess. Looks like the sun's about to set. Do you want to go to the treehouse now, Sunny? Sure. It's not there anymore, though. Yeah.
Wow, I guess you really are moving away, huh, Sunny? When I see this empty house, it all feels so sudden, but for you, moving must have been a really long time coming. I hope you can find some peace out there, or, you know, some happiness.
There have been a lot of things that were unsaid these past few years, painful memories that we kept to ourselves. But even through all that, I'm relieved we're still able to become friends again. I'm happy we're all here, so that we can face this together. It's okay, Hero.
I'll go first.
It's not there.
Hey, Sunny. When you move away, do you think it'd be too much trouble if you could... Aubrey! Sunny! Are you guys coming? Actually, never mind. It's nothing.
It's not there.
Is this where Omori?
Yeah, it is.
It feels like forever ago, but I can still remember that day perfectly.
That day was really busy. In the morning I went out to buy Mom some nice clothes and shoes. We spent all day shopping and didn't get home until the afternoon.
I remember that day too. I went out to get a haircut with Dad. Oh yeah, you were there with your dad too, Aubrey. We were preparing for something, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We were gonna watch Mari and Sunny's music recital. It was supposed to be that night, but when we came home in the evening... Even after all this time, I still don't understand why she would do it. I kept wanting to not bring this up as a possibility, but seems like the game is going that way. I don't think any of us ever will. Hey guys, let's keep going. They cut it down. No wonder they cut it down. So the treehouse is still here. That was a different thing. She was 15. Oh my. Wow, this place has seen better days, but it looks like everything is right where we left it. All our old stuff is still here! Hey look, here's our playing cards! I was the best at card games, wasn't I, guys? Mr. Plantek, oh, you're so dirty. Look at all these old books. So this is where my cookbooks went. Gah! I think I just stepped on a jack. Oh man, such good times. Why did we have a toaster in here? Is that the last picture on the wall there? Mari used to play softball, but she quit when she injured her knee. Aubrey and Basil made these together. An old TV. Cal brought it up here, but was pretty bummed when he found he couldn't use it. A yo-yo. You only knew how to walk the dog. Cal's old shoes. He forgot his stuff at your house frequently. Man, I was the best at card games. Mari bought them for his birthday. A calendar. The date of the recital is past. Really? I remember... Wrong voice. I remember now. Cal brought this toaster in here. He said he wanted me to cook with it. Cal was such a weird kid. Mr. Plantek is so dirty. There. Good as new. Sure. Don't forget it's in the toy box. You put the toy box key in your pocket. Hey, look, Sunny found a photo of us. We all look so happy. Wasn't there a photo missing from the photo album? That must be it. Hey, you're right, Cal. Take out your photo album, Sunny. We should add it in. There, now the photo album is complete again. You know, this is probably the last time we'll all be together here in this treehouse. Now that the photo album is complete, we should look through it one last time. Good idea, Hero. The photo album's already out, so we might as well, right, Sunny? Let's start from the beginning. Ta-da! All summer we've been working on a treehouse in Sunny's backyard, and today it's finally finished. Hero and his dad did most of the work, but Aubrey and I made paper plants to put in the windowsill. We all did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. Wow. Unfortunately. Oh, Mari, I miss her so much. I miss her too. Hey, come on guys, why the long faces? Look at all of us back together again. Mari would be so happy for us. Yeah, you're right, she would be. If only Basil could be here too. Huh? Hey Aubrey, what's up? Yep, and she's gone. We still don't know what happened between her and Basil. After everyone drifted apart, I felt so alone. But now I realized I was the one who was pushing everyone away. In the few months after Omori died, everything changed so fast. Sunny and Basil became more closed off, Kel made a bunch of friends playing sports, and Hiro always seemed to be busy studying. I was so angry at how life kept moving on. I felt like everyone had abandoned me and abandoned Mari too. But I couldn't see that everyone was dealing with the pain in their own way. After Sunny stopped coming to school, I saw Basil sitting alone during lunch, so I asked him if he wanted to study together at his house. He seemed kind of uneasy about it at first, but after I begged him, he agreed. The walk there was really quiet. Basil wouldn't even look at me. And when we got to his room, I tried to talk to him, but he said he had to go to the bathroom and ran off. That's when I spotted his old photo album on his bookshelf. I just wanted to go through the photos because, well, I guess I just wanted to see everyone happy again. But when I opened it, Basil had blacked out all the photographs with marker. I couldn't believe it. He had even blacked out Mari's face. All of our memories together. It felt like he had destroyed them. I was so confused and angry. I thought he was a nutcase. So, instead of trying to understand him, I stole his photo album and started calling him creep and things like that. And eventually, I wasn't the only one calling him names. I feel like scum for that now. But you know what? Ever since then, all I've been doing is trying to cut myself off from everyone. It's been kind of funny. What I've been doing is worse than what Basil did, yet I'm the one who was angry at him. I'm such an idiot. Hey, it's okay, Aubrey. We've all made mistakes. At that time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was afraid that I'd somehow make things worse, so I just decided to stay out of all of it. I'm really sorry, Aubrey. I'm sorry to you too, Sunny. I was a pretty crappy friend. There you go. That's a genuine apology. Kel, you were still pretty young then, Kel, but I'm the oldest, so I should have known to take care of everyone. Oh, no, it's fine. Everyone's here now, so it's okay. I don't deserve friends like you. Don't be silly, Aubrey. Of course you do. During all this time, it's pretty obvious you still cared about us. I mean, just look at the photos in the photo album. There's not a trace of any of the black marks you were talking about anywhere. You can see all our faces just fine. I don't suppose they all just cleaned themselves, did they? It's alright, Aubrey. I promise from now on I'll always be there for you. Yeah, I promise too. We should all be here for each other. Hey, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for a big group hug. Group hug? Aw, yeah, count me in. Wait, just 1 second. Ready or not, here we come. We should go see if Basil's back home later today. I need to apologize to him. And I think right now, he's probably the one that needs us the most. Let's go. See, and that... my heart hurts. For all of them there. But in particular... my heart hurts for Hiro. Because he was the oldest. But him and Mari were the oldest. And neither of them should have had to be the parental figures that they were. I know the game talks a lot about how Hiro and Mari were the parental figures of the group and how they were like the mom and dad of the group, and I've talked about it too a few times. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. They're the parents of the group, but the thing is, they should not have had to have been. They were both like 15. Okay. They were both like 15, and it wasn't their responsibility, that it wasn't their fault that their parents were just so crap at supporting their children that they had to be the adults when they were just kids themselves. Are you home, Basil? Oh, thank goodness you guys came back. Is something wrong? Well, Basil's back home, but he's not talking to me. Oh no, is there anything we can do to help? It's hard to say right now. When Basil came back, he went straight to his room and locked the door. I haven't been able to get a word out of him since. Maybe he needs some time alone, but I don't know. I'm just worried. Could you guys try to talk to him? Of course, we'll do whatever we can to help. Thank Thank you, everyone. Feel free to come in whenever you're ready. I have a bad feeling about this. So we're gonna go save. I'm really worried about Basil. Like this whole time, you know, we've been worried about Basil, but I'm really worried about Basil right now. Oh, I forgot there was a safe space in here. Basil's been all by himself recently, so I'm sure he's lonely. It's nice to know that Basil has friends who care so much about him. Hi Basil, it's Hero. I'm here with Kel, Aubrey, and Sunny. We're all here to see you. Is there anything we can do to help? We just wanted to let you know that we're here. Let us know if you need anything, okay? Maybe he just needs some time to himself. I'm really sorry to bother you. Don't worry about it, Polly. We've all been there before. If I've learned anything in these past few days, it's that friends should be there for each other. Hey, Basil. This is Aubrey. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for the way I've been treating you. Will you please say something? We just want to know that you're okay. I think we should stay here for him. Yeah, last time we all made this mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time we'll stay together. Polly, do you think we could sleep here for the night? Oh, you're all so kind. Of course you could stay over. I think Basil would really appreciate that. I know it would mean a lot to him. Awesome! I call the couch! Oh, this is all happening so fast. Okay then, since Kel wants the couch, everyone else can have a quilt. We have a lot of those. I'll go grab them now. I really don't want to say the worst, but is Basil alive on the other side of that door? Why do you get the couch? Well, duh, it's because I called it first. Ow, that hurt! Oh, Basil, why can't you see that everyone's here for you? I've never been this worried about Basil in my life. Oh, come on. I can't skip this. Hey, Sunny. I know this probably wasn't the last night in town you were expecting, but I want you to know that even though you're moving away tomorrow, we'll always be your friends. It's so cheesy, Hero. Hey, I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Hero's always been such a big softie, just like you, Aubrey. What did you say? It's nice to hang out like this again. I've been so busy with school and studying. I don't really have time to make friends anymore. Well, you always have us, I guess. See, I was right. Look who's the softie now. But yeah, it's true. I know we'll always be there for each other. Just like I know that Mari's still here with us too. You know, I hope we'll be able to see Basil before you leave tomorrow, Sunny. It'd be nice to have a proper goodbye. Yeah. Man, I'm getting sleepy. What the? Is he asleep already? Not to mention Aubrey's on the couch. Just saying. I didn't really acknowledge that till now. Yep, that's Kel for you. That part of him hasn't changed a bit. Hey, Sunny. Thank you for everything. It's probably been tough to leave your house after all this time, but I really appreciate you doing it for us. Hey, tomorrow's the big day. Hope you're not too worried about moving to a new place. If anything, you got us. Life gets better. You just have to stay positive. Life gets better, huh? Hey, Sunny. After you move away, you should, maybe come visit once in a while or something. Yeah, then we can all go out for some sandwiches, or maybe we can all go to the park, or the beach, or just sit at home and watch TV. Who knows? We can do anything. That sounds kind of nice. Do you think my new friends can come too? Of course they can, Aubrey. You don't have to ask. The more the merrier, after all. Come on, guys. Time to sleep already. Yeah. Night, guys.
Good night, Cal. Good night, Aubrey. Good night, Sunny. See you all in the morning. They're so cute. My son. Don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. Basil. Will you forgive me? My best friend. Please. Hi. Me? Oh, destroy it! No, okay, I didn't... Break it. Stomp on it. Hey, something. Something drags Sunny into the shadows. Oh, ow. Calm down. Oh, maybe we should have focused? I don't know. No, but we needed to recover heart. See? Good. Nice work, Sunny. Something sways in the wind. You feel like your life is in danger. Your lungs tighten up.
Your heart beats out of your chest. Your fingers won't stop trembling. Oh, Sonny. You hear your breathing begin to steady. You hear your heart begin to steady. You gather all your courage and learn to overcome. You got a light bulb. You're stepping into the light. Lots of pictures of trees and daisies. Wow. Sonny, you're finally here. I've always dreamed you would come back for me, but maybe it's too late. The truth of that day will be hard to accept. When you see it, you have to stay strong. And if you can, please forgive me. Okay. My only daughter is gone, and you are my only son. I can't lose you as well. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Basil. Honey. Oh my God. I don't know where any of these go. You see 5 kids having a picnic. You see 4 kids riding an elevator. You see 4 kids talking to a whale. You see 4 kids climbing a ladder to space. You see 3 kids and 1 toast. You see 4 kids talking to a giant statue. You see 4 kids playing in the forest. You see 4 kids riding a minecart. Oh, this person is not breathing. That's not good. That is very many levels of not good. Figured. Did you? Sonny, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. Dang it. Omori's calendar. Today's the day of the recital. Something is preventing you from getting any closer. There's a picture out there. There's a lot of pictures out here. Ow! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ouch. Oh no. Can I go up there now? I think I'm getting to see the picture. Omori was a perfectionist. Sonny just wanted to have a good time with his sister. Oh, let me go, 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 let me go. It's not like I had much other choice. No. Yeah. He pushed her down the stairs. I wouldn't have ever imagined. So did Basil see that? There's nothing I can add to this. There's nothing I want to add to this right now. Like I would say everything hurts, but that's obvious. This is the worst photo album ever. It's really gonna make me live through the whole thing. Oh my God. It feels like so long ago that everything was happy. there's the toy box. These are a set of pictures that I don't want to look at for too long. Understandably. The shape of that something. Okay, well, this is gonna sound absolutely awful, but No, we'd have to continue. It's just not a good place to stop. Okay, well, he's still alive right now, at least. Hi, Basil. Sonny, it's just you. I'm glad you came. It's so good to see you. It came to you that day, the day Mari died. When Mari fell, you couldn't have done it. It was something behind you, wasn't it? You're a good person, Sonny. I know you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do something like that. After all this time, you finally come back for me. But tomorrow, you're going away. How could you do that? That's mean, Sonny. That's mean. There's something all around us now. Can you see it, Sonny? There's no way out of this, is there? Where are you going? Stop trying to leave me. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't want to be alone. Not again. You can't leave me again. Basil. I'm not sure Sonny's the person that should be comforting you. No. You wouldn't leave me. That's not like you, Sonny. It's something behind you again, isn't it? Ah, there it is now. Do you see it? Stay away. Stay away from Sonny. I'll protect you no matter what, Sonny. You can count on me. When something killed Mari, when something ruined all my photos, I didn't say anything. I didn't want people to think it was you, Sonny. Sonny wouldn't do something like that. Don't worry, Sonny. I'll save you again. Something behind you. I'll get rid of it once and for all. Sonny, don't be scared. I'm scared too, but this is for the best. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is going to be okay. This isn't good. Ow! But your lungs fought to breathe. Basil's eyes are red from crying. You want to run. Yeah. You tried to focus, but nausea overwhelmed you. You want to run? I do want to run. I don't want to attack. Sunny, there's no way out of this, is there? You tried to persist, but you couldn't hold steady. You want to run? There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Tell me, Sunny. Am I selfish for doing this? You want to run? I want to run. Sunny, do you hate me? Please stop it. I really want to, Basil. I really want to. Please stop telling me I want to run. I know I want to run. Stop struggling, Sunny. I'm so tired. Everything is going to be okay. Oh my god. Stressed out. Oh my god. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Who's going down first? Why? Why won't you stop? Hey, Sunny, why are you in the middle of the road? Please get out of the middle of the road. Miwo! I'm sorry I cut you in half. Wait, come back. Hi, Basil. I almost thought you were Mikhail for a second. I just had the brief lapse of blonde hair. Hey. Hi, Sunny. You found your way back home. I don't know if I've ever said this properly, but I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it. But somehow, whenever I try to help, I always end up burning you instead. Even back then. All this pain we've been feeling, the guilt in our hearts. Even if you try to bottle it all up, it all comes out somehow. I want to say everything will be okay, that we have no choice but to carry on. But that's up to you. Aubrey, Cal, and Hero are good friends. You have to trust that they'll forgive us. It's hard to truly believe that, but the photos in our album, they're not just photos, they're real memories. Our memories, it's proof of our friendship. Hold those pictures closer, remember what you want to protect. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm burdening you again. The path to your future will be open, but only you can decide what to do in the end. It's not much, but I'll be cheering you on. So I think I may have misinterpreted. Oh. I love you, Basil. So, did Basil stage it after Sunny accidentally? Is that what happened? I just want to make sure I'm not interpreting it wrong. Sunny, let's make some new memories together, okay? Farewell, Basil. Don't forget it's in the toy box. A basket full of fruits. Mari is adamant about having fresh fruit in the house. Wow. Mari always has everything planned out. Mine too. It's interesting there, it's referring to Mom and Dad's bed. Mom sleeps on the left and Dad sleeps on the right. What happened to Dad? Mari? Miwo. Good kitty. Sunny, it's almost time. You've been through a lot these past few days. You must be tired. We all make mistakes. You've been running from this one for a long time now. It's tough to own up to them sometimes, but you'll forgive yourself, won't you? You can do this, Sunny. You've worked really hard to get to this point. There's only one thing left to do now. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember me, I'm here. I love you. The music books are a mess. Good kitty. We can do it. Here we go. It's in the toy box. It's gonna be the vial. It's gonna be the... You can do it, Sunny. It's the violin. A new violin. Strands of long black hair entangled with its strings. You got sheet music. The paper is torn and wrinkled by blood, but it can still be read. I guess we're doing this. I wasn't planning on finishing the game, but this seems quite final. Go. Oh, should I not have done that? Yes, I got just what I needed. Oh, my hand doesn't look so good. You can't just tell people that, Kel. You have to keep a good poker face. Ah, when did you do behind me, Mari?
I just got here, silly. Here, I brought cookies for everyone. Basil, are you taking a photo?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, don't take a photo when I'm struggling like this.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Kel. It's just a card game.
Another photo? And what's so funny anyway? There's something you're not telling us, Basil.
Don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough. Just checking it.
Shh, don't tell anyone, okay?
Kel's hand. It's a 4, a 6, and a 6.
Don't look, Sonny. It's too horrible. I'll lose, aren't I? Probably.
Mari's cookies are the best, huh, Sonny? Hero, don't be so humble. You know your cookies are way better than mine.
Hey, that's subjective.
Mari's cookies have so much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Oh, stop it, Hero. You're embarrassing me. Look at Aubrey's hand. It's a 2, a 5, and a 10.
What do you think, Sonny? What should I do?
Decisions. King or queen and an ace. Talk about luck, huh, Sonny? No, I'm not. I don't really want to go. Did you want to see my photos? Okay, here you go, but keep a straight face, okay? Cute. No. You remembered the smell of freshly baked cookies. It smelled better knowing that Mari made it from scratch. The violin mended a part of itself. Let's go to the next one. The music! And there, the watermelon's all cut up. Come on, everyone, take a slice. Yay, thank you, Hero. Look at you, such a big, strong man.
Oh, not now, Mari. Woohoo! Nothing beats a nice, juicy watermelon on a hot summer day. Hey, don't take a picture of me while I'm eating, Basil. I'm sorry, Aubrey. I just thought you looked cute. I'll show you when it's ready. Oh, okay, fine. I trust you, Basil. Hey, Sonny, did you want to see the photo of Aubrey? Aubrey's so cute, isn't she? Ew, gross! Stop spitting seeds on me, Kel! You have seeds all over your face. Well, how about this then? Ew, stop it, Aubrey. You're gonna give me cooties.
It's a little small, but he likes it. My plastic bag. It's functional. No shoes at the beach. Watching you on sand with shoes is the worst. Kel's backpack. It's way too big for him. Excuse me, everybody. Ordinary sandcastle. Hero's beach bag. It matches with Mari's. Beach bag's fun for everyone. Mari's beach bag. It matches with Hero's. No shoes at the beach. Alright. Well, I actually, unfortunately, I'm not quite ready to end this yet. So I think we're going to leave it there. I have played a lot of Omori today, and I uncovered so many secrets, sometimes, honestly, so many more than I was ready to. I don't want to force myself to, like, go through with this, because I can tell I'm getting tired, and I would much rather be in a refresh. I feel like I need to think about some things before we truly get to the end of this, so I think I'm going to take a breather, step back from this for a little bit, and then come back to probably finish it, because I'm sensing we're getting really close to the end. I have a lot of thoughts, but not any that are, like, well thought out enough to share yet. Everything hurts, but it's hard to be sad when there's beach music playing in the background, you know? But thank you guys so much for the support on this series. I know I'm now like 6 episodes ahead in recording. It is currently the 28th of November when I'm recording this, so I know that y'all aren't going to be seeing this for a while. But still, the support on the series means the world to me. I really appreciate it. I know that I'm going to be thinking back on the series for a long, long time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to finish this game, and I'll see you next time. Bye!